Hey guys, it's Schwasty, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the FAMAS. I'm going to take you through its statistics, how it compares to the other assault rifles, and my personal recommendations on what its best loadout is, so sit back and let's get into it. The FAMAS, or Fusil d'Assaut de la Manufacture d'Armes de Saint-Étienne, more commonly known as Le Clairon or the Bugle, is a French-made 5.56 bullpup assault rifle, and it's been in use with the French forces since 1978. It is still in active service to this day, but it is slowly being phased out for the German-made HK416. In BattleBit Remastered, the FAMAS is unlocked at rank 95, and it features the highest rate of fire in the assault rifle category, clocking in at an impressive 900 rounds per minute. The base version remains reasonably accurate for its fire rate, and it's a decent contender in close quarter engagements. However, that's where the good points end. The FAMAS's base damage of 24 makes this the weakest base damage of all the assault rifles, putting its per shot damage level with that of the Chris Vector, but it fires 33% slower. Couple that with its relatively small base magazine of only 25 rounds, and some of the worst iron sights I've seen in this game, and you're left asking, is the FAMAS any good? To answer that, we need to level this gun up a bit, which in itself can feel like a chore at times. For the first 5 kills before unlocking the reflex sight, I recommend sticking to close range engagement so that you can hipfire, and the FAMAS does this well. Do be aware of that smaller magazine though, as at 900 rounds per minute you are going to be running dry very quickly. Once you get used to the strengths and weaknesses of the FAMAS though, it does become usable. By no means a meta weapon, it can be a decent choice if you're playing the assault class and looking to make use of the decreased ADS and reload speeds. My recommendations for an ideal FAMAS build will include: I choose the red dot sight for clear engagements. Honestly, anything is better than the iron sights on this thing, so it's your preference really. Do stay away from those heavily obstructed iron sights, and the medium range sights, while they can be effective, the slip scope isn't bad, but by doing so you're not really sticking to the strengths of this gun. I would recommend keeping your engagements within about 60 meters or so to get the best use out of the FAMAS. I don't really run anything on the side rail, but you can run laser sights or flashlights if you so choose. They can be useful at night maps. It's really down to your preference, it's not going to make a huge difference statistics wise. Now for the barrel, I highly recommend the long barrel to increase the base damage from 24 to 25.2. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but considering that this will take you from a 5-shot kill down to a 4-shot kill on unarmored opponents, it suddenly makes good sense in doing this. You are trading in a little bit of accuracy by not picking the tactical barrel instead, but the long barrel makes it feel like a more powerful assault rifle when you do get to make that switch. I'm choosing the long barrel over the heavy barrel here because it's easier to control the vertical recoil than the horizontal recoil on this weapon, and to me the long barrel makes better sense. For the underbarrel rail, my choice is the SE5 grip, but the B25 URK or the vertical grip are good options too. I'm choosing the SE5 grip as I found it gives me better accuracy at medium range. For the magazine, I'm opting for the Quick A magazine, which decreases your reload time by half a second. There is an extended magazine too, and it makes the argument that a fast firing weapon will benefit from 10 additional rounds per magazine, but the trade-offs to your movement are rarely worth it. Now, I've gotten the required 350 kills with the FAMAS to unlock all attachments for the purpose of this weapon review, and that's where my usage of it will end. Yes, you can do well with the FAMAS. That high fire rate certainly can do a lot of damage, but there's just better options available by the time you're at rank 95, like the Chris Vector. I did find myself going on good killing sprees, but I entirely put that down to good positioning and a bit of luck, and I don't think the FAMAS ever really saved my life. I don't think it's the worst assault rifle going. That crown goes to the ACR, which I will cover in a future video, but it is a close match. If you are looking to try everything BattleBit Remastered has to offer, then by all means to give the FAMAS a try. It could tailor to you more than it did to me, but don't say I haven't warned you. Anyway guys, that's all I've got for today. Thank you so much to everybody that watched the AUG review and subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subbed yet, please consider it as I have a lot more BattleBit content coming out. Leave a cheeky like as well if you're in the mood, and let me know what weapon you'd like to see next time. Remember to watch your house, and I'll see you all in a future episode. Take care.